All right, you guys. Hey, so sorry, I'm running a little bit late today. I got stuck at a meeting. I know somebody else was in the waiting room and didn't get in, so I apologize for that. You can watch it on the recording. So this week we are talking about target markets, about targeting and segmentation. This idea that that we want to figure out who our audience is that we want to try to market things to, right? So you think about, some things are designed for kids, toys are designed for kids, some are designed for older people, some are designed for males, some are designed for females. So you kind of figure out what your target audience is, and you market to them, right? So we're gonna kind of talk about this through a couple of videos that I think are interesting to look at. So this is a couple of ads from a company called Gillette. So Gillette does shaving products, mostly like razors, and then they do shaving cream as well. And so I grew up watching Gillette commercials. There's a commercial example here from 1989, which was kind of a classic Gillette commercial. Their slogan for their commercials was "the best a man can get," right? And I remember seeing them when I was growing up. And so the target audience is males. They're really, females can buy it, but they're really targeting males. So I'm going to show you the first example of this commercial from 1989 from Gillette. Hopefully you can hear it.
You've come so far. We know how to make the most of who you are. What we've always done. On so many faces, it's plain to see. We give you all we have to give for all to me.
The Gillette Atra Plus system with a Lubra Smooth strip for the best a man can get.
Okay, so that's a 1-minute ad from Gillette from 1989, and again, I remember those ads very vividly, right? The best a man can get, and you notice that the message is very like masculine. It's about these guys, very successful guys that are athletes and are business people, and they've got beautiful women, and so this idea that if you buy these razors from Gillette, you're going to be this very masculine, successful guy. Well, it's interesting because in 2019 they came up with a new ad campaign and changed the slogan to "the best a man can be," and it's a very different message. And I'm just kind of curious that the target audience hasn't changed, right? They're still targeting predominantly guys, although there are females that use it as well. But I want you to look at the difference between these two ads and then write about it. So, right? So who's the target audience for Gillette? How was the message from 2019 different from 1989? And do you think the message from 2019 was effective? I want to watch this and then just talk about it a little bit and then let you guys kind of respond to it. So this is on the same video here. Is a commercial from 2019. Same company, same target audience, but very different message. So let's watch this.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it? We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking on.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
But she says,
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
well, sweetie,
Come on.
To say the right thing. to act the right way. Some already are. In ways big and small. But some is not enough.
So don't treat each other, okay?
Because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
Okay, so you guys probably don't remember this, but this ad came out in 2019, right? Which is 4 years ago. And when it came out, it was a huge issue that, there were people on both sides, and it was a YouTube video, and there was millions of comments, and eventually they turned the comments off because most of the comments, when you have anything, you have it from both extremes. And so there are people that were talking about, how annoying it was that this shaving company was trying to send a social message, and I'm never going to buy a Gillette product again in my life. And that was one side. And the other side is the message is really good, and I'm going to buy Gillette products, because I really believe in the message. And so it was very powerful in that way. And that's part of what advertising does, is it tries to get people talking about it, right? And that hopefully will boost sales. So what I want you to reflect on in the assignment is, who is the target audience, right? Who are they selling things to? And then how is the message different, 20 years later, the 1989 ad to the 2019 ad? And then do you think this last ad was effective? Why or why not? So again, we're talking about target audience this week, thinking about who we're marketing things to. And so that's the activity I want you guys to do. So can I get a thumbs up that you guys understand and all is good with that? Perfect. Any questions about anything else? You guys are good? Good to see you guys. Have a great week. Again, I'm going to post this soon in the assignment area, and then make sure you get this done as an assignment for this week. See you guys. Have a good one. Take care.